Just in case you're wondering why Wisconsin, let me tell you right now. Wisconsin has been applying for a lot of H1B visas in the last 2 years. So many, I mean over 500 H1Bs in the last 2 years. And so I thought it was very important for you to know that Wisconsin is firing up, they're heating up, they're ready, and they're accepting international teachers. So you definitely need to stay to the end of this video where I can share with you this school district that sponsored over 500 H1B visas in 2 years. Let's go, guys. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be looking at our fifth state. 50 states, 50 nights, at least 5 school districts in each state. Marathon 2025. Tonight we will be looking at Wisconsin, and guys, I am sure you are in for a treat because you know what? Let me even say this before. I spoke to a Jamaican teacher briefly on Instagram who is currently in Wisconsin. And it is a fact that a lot of Jamaicans and other international teachers are there. Yes, yes. I even asked him to come and share on the platform. But you know what, guys? He ghosted me. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But tonight we're looking at Wisconsin. And we're just going to get straight to it. You know the topic, H1B sponsors in the 50 states for 2022 to 2024. And already, if you are joining this marathon for the first night, we are on day number 5. So we did look at Florida first, Arizona second, Maryland third, California fourth, and now we're on Wisconsin. Now, if you missed it, I'm leaving the playlist in the description below. Go ahead and watch those and see which state is a good fit for you. Now, without any further ado, I mentioned earlier that we will find states that are not sponsoring international teachers, or we may find states that are just getting into the habit of sponsoring international teachers. And so you're going to find that you have a few school districts here and there who are trying it, they're testing the waters, and you have a few school districts who have tested the waters and now are doing it more often. Wisconsin is one of those states. And so you're going to see that the first school district that we're looking at, the earlier ones I'm going to share, their numbers are very low. But you won't be disappointed when we talk about the final school district. That's the catch for tonight's marathon. Let's go, guys. So here we have Dodgeville School District in Wisconsin, and they have sponsored international teachers in the last 2 years. Their numbers are very low as they have only sponsored one H1B, They've only sponsored one H1B LCA, and that was for a math teacher, only one. So as I mentioned, they might be testing the waters, and we might find that Dodgeville a couple years from now are doing more things or sponsoring more teachers. So if I were you and I'm checking out Dodgeville and I see something that matches my credential, I would not hesitate to apply, because you never know if they are going to they are going to accept more international teachers this school year 25 to 26. So that's Dodgeville School District. The next school district we're looking at tonight is the Necedah Area School District. They are also in Wisconsin, as you already know that, and they too have sponsored LCAs for H1Bs in the last 2 years. Again, seem to be new, testing the market, because they only sponsored, or should I say applied for 3 LCAs for H1Bs, only 3 between 2022 and 2024. So the Necedah Area School District, they petitioned for a high school English teacher. So we're warming up, guys. Notice these first two school districts seems to be testing the water. We're warming up, but it's still very warm because this school district that's called Madison County Day, they also sponsored LCAs for H1B visas. However, they only sponsored three as well. Between the years 2022 and 2024, they only sponsored three. But listen to this. What was surprising to me, the areas they sponsored these international teachers for are physical education, PE, an area that is not popularly sponsored. We know they sponsor teachers for PE, but it's not one of those popular areas. So that kind of let my antenna stick out. Like, wow, they really have a need. And they also sponsored for Spanish. So they only sponsored three in the last 2 years. But I guess they're testing the waters, as I say. Always do your research. You can reach out to these school districts and find out. You can put an application in. You never know if it's going to be your time. Now, I wanted to talk some more about the marathon. I know the marathon is going to be for 50 nights on the 50 different states. So I want to share this with my viewers. I'm going to be using the same thumbnail for all the marathons. So you might see the thumbnail and not know it's a new video. You need to look at the name of the state. Each thumbnail, that's the cover that's on the video, is going to look the same, but what's going to be the difference is the name of the state. So don't miss one of the marathon because you saw the same thumbnail and think it's the same video. Look on the state, okay? Let me know in the comment section if you are noticing that you're looking at the state. Again, if you missed several of the marathons, we're on day number 5. The link is in the description below with the playlist on the different states we have looked at before. Guys, if you have not subscribed as yet, subscribe to this channel, turn your notification bells on, and don't forget to share this video. Viewers and subscribers who are liking, sharing, and subscribing, I appreciate you and I see you. Thanks for joining, guys. All right, so now we can say we're getting a little bit better now. We're getting lukewarm. I don't know. Yes, this school district has done a little more than the first 3 that we looked at. This school district is called the Green Bay Area Public School District, again in Wisconsin, and they have sponsored in the last 2 years 17 H1B visas. So you can see they have maybe tested the waters before, and they are gradually increasing their numbers. What they did sponsor for was mainly regular ed teachers, elementary, high school, stuff like that, and they sponsored 17. Now this is one question I keep getting, and I want to talk about this right now. People keep asking me, how do I apply? How do I apply? Guys, if I'm showing you the school districts, it is simple. To apply, you're going to find the areas, where they have the careers, and you're going to click on that. Okay? Just like I did just now. I clicked on where it says careers, and then it says apply. Okay, guys? Once you hit apply, you want to try to find something that's matching your job credentials, something that is matching your credentials. Okay, line application. This school district is very different. If you notice, it is very different. They actually have a form that you can complete. It says contact information, and I am going to add right now that not all school district has a form like this. This is one of the easier ones. Okay, when we get to the next school district, we're going to check that out too to see if it's similar or it's going to be different. But this one, look, if I see an application like this for a school district, I don't need to ask how to apply. It's very straightforward. Very straightforward. All right, so let's share it again. So here's it. It says name. You're going to type in your name. You're going to type your name there. first name, middle name, last name. Type your phone number, type your address, type your email address. What position are you interested in? You're going to hit teacher if that's what you're interested in. Okay. All right. How did you learn about this position? You can say district website because you're on the website. Or if you want to say social media, you can say social media. All right, let's say it's an employee. I don't work with the school district, so you could have put my name there. It says other. If it's other, you could put my name there. Dr. Britton right there. Okay, so you're filling out the application. Education they need, which school you went to, days you attended, days you graduated, what's your GPA, what's the degree you're awarded with, your work experience. They need your supervisor's name. This form is so straightforward. Eligibility, are you a United States citizen, or do you have an entry that allows you to lawfully work in the United States? You know the answer for that. I don't know. If you're not a citizen, you're not a citizen. If you have a lawful work permit, don't need to tell any stories. Don't tell any lies. Answer as truthful as possible. Answer that question. Background check, authorization release, non-discrimination check. Hit there and submit, guys. Could that application be any simpler? I am seeing so many people asking me, how do I apply? Guys, when you go on the website, find the opportunities, find the career section, find the employment section, whatever they call it on their website, and apply. It's that simple. Apply. Okay? If you understand that, just say apply in the comment section below. But without any further ado, let's go to our final school district. We're going to look at the final school district that sponsored over 500 H1B in the last 2 years. If you've gotten this far, you've not liked us yet, like, share, subscribe. Also, if you need your one-on-one guidance, check out my website, supremacyconnect.com. It's also in the description below, where I can provide you with one-on-one guidance as to how you can get a teaching job in the United States. And again, this guidance will include how to apply for people who need someone to hold their hands and tell them step by step what to do. That's why I'm here. All right, let's go to the final school district. Here is the big deal. This is the big deal. All right. The Milwaukee Board of School Directors. It says Milwaukee Public School there, but it also says Board of School Directors. Now listen to this. The Milwaukee Board of School Directors is the sponsor. Milwaukee Board of School Directors, they're elected to regulate the board for the Milwaukee public schools. There are several public schools in Milwaukee. So what you should understand is that this school district has many schools in their school district. Now, in the last 2 years, let me give you details. In the last 2 years, this school district applied for 750 LCAs for H1B visa. Now, listen how the trend started. In 2022, they first applied for 70 H1B petitions. Then in 2023, they applied for 299. And then in 2024, they applied for 381. And that's how we're going to get the 750. So what you can see from this school district, they tested the waters first. Now, I'm not saying they didn't do the years before. They might have done in the years before 2022, but you can see the numbers keep increasing each year. And in this school district, they sponsored teachers for basically so many different subject areas. I mean, special education, agriculture, music, Montessori, STEM, bilingual educators, Spanish teachers, science teachers, math teachers, you name it. They were being sponsored. They were being sponsored by the Board of School Directors in Milwaukee. So if you are interested, you can go on their website and see what opportunities they have for you. So for the person who was asking, how do I apply? I'm going to show you again. On Milwaukee Public Schools, it says careers right there. If you hit careers, you wait for it to load. It says join our team, learn more, hiring process, learn more, inspiring educators, learn more, recruitment events, learn more. You know, go on the websites. Don't be scared to check these things out. All right. Alternative certification program, licensure program. All right. So join our team, learn more. All right. Once you get there, it says apply online. It says apply online for teacher certified positions. You're going to hit that. It's going to take you to a next page. Let me show you what the next page looks like. All right, this is the next page. It says view teacher certified positions. You're going to hit there. It's loading. All right, once it's loaded, the different positions pops up. If you look here to the side, it has the different schools. They need teacher K-4 at this school. Whatever you see that fits your credential, you're going to click on that. So for example, if you are a Montessori primary teacher, you're going to hit there. All right. Once you hit there, guys, it tells you the job summary, how to apply. You read it, the qualifications you need, the pay, the benefits. And guys, you see this? Do you see this to the right of my screen that says apply for job? You're going to hit apply for job. Username, password. Guys, if you don't have that, you got to register for it. Once you register for it, you create a username, password, and stuff like that, guys. You continue with the process. It's not hard, okay? That's just a synopsis of it. But as I mentioned earlier, if you need one-on-one guidance, if you need someone to hold your hands and guide you through the process, definitely check out supremacyconnect.com, where I can provide you with that guidance. So that was Wisconsin, the state of Wisconsin, and we looked at 5 school districts. We did see that some of them, they're just getting warm, or should I say lukewarm, testing the waters. But then we saw that the board of directors at the Milwaukee, they are blowing it out of the water, guys. Blowing it with so many applications for H1B visas. Oh, and I did not mention also green card. They also petitioned, let me get my notes. They also petitioned for 5 green cards between 2022 and 2024. So yes, they are doing things. They're doing, what would we say? They're standing on business. Okay, so not only 750 H1B visas, they also petitioned for 5 green cards in the last 2 years, 2022 to 2024. Guys, if you got to the end of this video, like, share, subscribe, and let's continue the momentum. It is Marathon 2025, H1B visas in the 50 states, 5 school districts for 50 nights. And we do try to post these videos nightly between 11:15 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Don't miss it, guys. And don't forget to share with someone who might need this information. Tomorrow we'll be looking at New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing we can do out of New York. Sing with me. These streets will make you feel brand new. Look, I'm not a singer, but guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.